Custom pets in Minecraft? What? Hello everyone, my name is Cubic and welcome back to a new tutorial, guys. And this tutorial is how to get custom pets in Minecraft. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. This isn't possible. How do we get custom pets? Like, we have the very basic custom pets of like a wolf, as I spell it wrong. No, we have the wolf, which we can tame, which is a suitable pet, I would say. This music, though. Suitable pet. You know, have us follow us around. You know, we have a pet there, but there's always been people wanting a new pet, something that changes, you know, something that we can change, something that we can customize. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. We now have a koala pet. Now, this is not the most refined command or anything like that. You know, we don't have a body here, we just have a head. But if we click right, we can have this koala follow us around. And he will be our companion. He will actually fight mobs for us, which is awesome. In fact, let's go ahead and try and get him back here up on this platform we're close to. Right click, and he shouldn't follow us anymore. No. But that's not the limitations, guys. Yeah, we have a koala. We have a penguin. That's right. We'll have a penguin. We have a penguin as a pet, guys, which is pretty awesome. You know, we have him follow us around as well and fight for us. So, you guys are probably wondering, did I click him right? There we go. So, you guys are probably wondering, how do we get this into our worlds? You know, how does this work? And here's the command. I'll go home here. It's basically, I will show you guys everything. I'll leave a link, or not a link. I'll leave a command copy that you guys can copy out of the description and so forth. But what you guys are going to need to do is go to the link in the description below, which is called mcstacker.bimma.com. An Mcstacker command generator. This is probably it's one of the very basic ways to create custom companions, as we should say. So let's go ahead and refresh. We'll clear the command out of here, and now we have it says summon area effect cloud. You know, what is that? Hyphens, I guess, and one particle mob spell. We're going to change that. So what we need to do to start out with is we're going to need a zombie. So click entity zombie. And we're going to change that to a baby always. And we'll just change never for the villager zombie. So baby always, so we'll always spawn a baby. And we're going to have a silent. Now we can click no AI, which will make it so that the head will never rotate. Which, if it's facing the right way, would look cool, but not. You know, you want to have some personality. And persistence is required. Persistence means that they won't despawn, which is something that you do want. And then we're going to need. Now, here's a couple different things, a couple options that you guys can go with. So you can go max health and set it to like 40 max health, which would be, I think, equals like 20 hearts that it can take, and then have an attack damage of 40. That means in this case, I will test this out, but it can hit a zombie for 3 hits and kill it, which is really good. So here's where it gets tricky. We need to click we need to check off status effects. Status effects, and then click invisibility. And we're going to set the amplifier to 1 and set the duration to 1,000,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to click hide particles. And then you guys can also have like regeneration, add a health boost to them if you want to. It can add a jump boost. I wouldn't recommend it though. Strength, speed, however, different personalities. If you're trying to make completely different pets, like if you make a cheetah, you're going to want to have an amplifier of speed. But if you have something like a bear, maybe you want to have that slowness effect. Depends upon what you're going for. Now here's where it gets kind of tricky, but makes sense. So we're going to go over to head, which is this right here, and type in skull. And then we're going to go under mob head where it says skeleton and click human. And we can have a drop chance if we want to. I'm okay with that. Having that drop chance is actually pretty nice. And then where it says skull owner, player's skull, and then a player's name. So then you're going to head over to Minecraft skin search, or whatever kind of skin search that you use. Or if you want to add your own skin, we're going to add a dog. So we're going to add Scooby-Doo to our world. At least that's what I hope this thing is. And then we're going to place that where it says a player's name. We're just going to paste that in. And now we have the custom head, which you see skull owner, doggy. Pretty simple. And anything else that we want to do here? Nothing really. I mean, you guys can go in here and tweak around everything you want to, and make it real crazy or whatever. And then here's where it gets tricky. So then we're going to summon. We're going to add another entity, which is going to come down here, and we have the same thing, the area effect cloud, and we're going to switch that to a wolf. And then persistence. Wolves don't despawn, but you can check that if you want to. Silent. And then you can have like the max health or max attack damage if you want to. We'll just put 40 for the attack damage and so forth. And we can even put like a 0.01 movement speed. And then persistence required. And then we're going to go over to status effects and go over to invisibility. And do the exact same thing we just did with the amplifier being 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives us 1,000,000. Duration on invisibility, which will equal pretty much infinity. It's gonna say, and you can have like a forced age, an age. If you really want to get into that, maybe you have like a forced baby wolf. If you don't want it to be invisible, but it doesn't really matter. And you can also name it if you want to, so that way it'll display a name tag. Not going to do that here. In fact, we could probably use name tags in game if we want to custom name our mob. But that's pretty much it for the for using the Mcstacker. And we're just going to click into where this text is, Control A, and then Control C, copy it into our world. And we're going to head over back to our world. Alright guys, so once you've copied the command, what you're going to do is hit Control V into a command block. And all you have to do now is go ahead and clear out something out of our inventory. And press the button. Is there something blocking my hitbox? There we go. Click that, and there we go. Now what we have to do is tame it, which that only took 1 bone. And if we right click them correctly, he should follow us. I don't think the hitbox is a little bit weird. Come on. There we go. Alright, so he's teleported to us, and just like the koala and the penguin here, he will just kind of follow us around here. And even like there's so many different options here. Let's go ahead and take out make sure we get this. There we go. And we'll take out both of these guys, and we'll take out the dog as well, just so we have this good space here. And that's what you guys have to do. You have to kill the wolf and the there we go, we got the wolf as well, and the baby zombie riding him. So there's so many different options here. But first of all, we've got the koala. Go ahead and tame him. He's automatically sitting. Then you could summon in like the penguin. Let's see, make sure he's sitting. And even something crazy like a Pikachu. We could summon in Pikachu if we wanted to. Summon in He's running away. A robot. Make sure he's sitting. And even summon in like a cat here. And as long as we tame them, got the, like different heads going on here, and even our dog, like so. So if you guys are wondering how do we get these different skulls, so forth, what you're gonna do is go into the command and look for where it says. Let's see if we can find it. Where it says skull owner Pikachu, and we're gonna change this to like my skin. Whoops. Make sure we get the colon back. Cubic plays MC. Okay, click that, and all of a sudden, our skin has been imported into the world, which is awesome. So now we like have ourself as a pet, which is pretty cool. So here's a couple disadvantages to this custom pet. One of the things that you might struggle with is this hitbox. Like sometimes, if you don't click the hitbox correctly, they won't stand up or they won't sit. Let's go ahead and click our guy here. Yeah, we already tamed him, so let's see if he'll follow us now. Yeah, hitbox is a little bit tricky. You have to kind of just aim for underneath him and hope that's the case. Let's see here. Let's go, dude. Really? Not following me? Yeah, hitbox is very tricky here. Did we tame him? Yeah, we did. Now let's try it. There we go. So yeah, it's a little bit buggy to try and get get him to sit down and stay there. One of the things that you guys cannot do is right click from above, because you gotta remember there's a baby zombie, invisible baby zombie sitting here, right in this area, and if you click him, nothing's going to happen. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this tutorial on how to get custom pets into your world. One of the things I do want to show real quick is the zombie. Go ahead and spawn zombie. There's a zombie right here, and let's unsit him. Is he following us? Nope. Come on, dude. Now we should see him do it. Come on. Now let's try it. There we go. Now he's following us. And once we just attack any type of mob, then he'll go and attack it for us. So we can just like spawn a zombie here, hit him once, and watch our guy do the work. Go ahead and kill that zombie. I'll go for another one. And he will attack pretty much anything that we put in front of him. Anything that we hit, he'll attack, which is an awesome thing because it uses the AI of a dog. You know, whenever you hit something, he attacks it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Got the custom pets which you guys can add into your world. If you guys like have a pet shop or something like that, you can do all kinds of different skins. Once you find the right skin, get the right head, and then you can import that into your world and have your own custom pets running around. Anyway, I will leave a link to the Mcstacker in the description, as well as the command for one of these pets that we have here, so that way you guys can just copy that and put it in your world and just change the name. But if you want to get real specific with it, if you want to, add I don't know, certain things into your world, like certain hearts or whatever, you can do that as well. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.